I'm John Schalles. I'm a professor of biology at Creighton University. I also am the director of the environmental science program. Clearly, the coastal wetlands are threatened by the oil spill, and ourselves, our NOAA Center, and many other scientific groups have quickly gone into almost a crisis mode to begin collecting baseline data. Our aerial imagery that was acquired at Grand Bay is one of the first, maybe the only successful mission for aerial hyperspectral imagery before the oil has hit. At any rate, we will be processing that data to give us a control, and then NOAA will be funding a return to Grand Bay, Mississippi with our aircraft and sometime in the next month or two to look at post-spill responses of vegetation. It's clear that with heavy oiling, the marsh plants begin to die very quickly. Within 24 hours, they've senesced. So we expect we'll be able to easily document any heavy acute damage, but probably of most interest will be the long-term damage and what we might see in terms of plant stress that our aerial capabilities with our imagery is quite good at detecting. Our original plan was to have our student class on the Grand Bay Reserve last week helping with a large-scale survey. That was work planned 8 months ago, and we were informed about 2 weeks before that period that the work was canceled, that it was not possible to have outside investigators on the site. The research staff there were too preoccupied with preparations for the spill. So it was a disappointment for certain, especially in that we were successful in getting the aerial imagery. However, we do expect to be able to return at points this summer and put students on the ground. And I actually have several students in this course who have expressed interest in being part of that crew should the opportunity prevail. Conditions don't always cooperate. And so we rearranged our itinerary. It spent longer than we had planned working at Apalachicola Bay near and got excellent data there. There's certainly apprehension here with the possibility that oil could make it all the way from the northern Gulf of Mexico via the loop current and in training then into the Gulf Stream, and loops that come in on the reefs come right off the Gulf Stream. So it is certainly feasible that oil could make it here and cause damage. There's apprehension in the lower Keys as well as just everywhere we go that hasn't been hit with oil yet, what the economic impacts could be, what the damage to the natural systems could be. The toxins that are in this oil can persist in sediment environments for quite a long time.